Senior federal cabinet ministers say Canada is committed to NATO and the treaty underpinning it, as Poland invokes NATO's Article 4 after shooting down Russian drones within its own borders.
Canada's position as a founding member of NATO, as a key ally in the alliance, is to support Poland in the decisions that it makes as a sovereign country.
Article 4 of the North Atlantic Treaty calls NATO members together for a consultation on military matters when territorial integrity, political independence, or security of member nations are in threat. While Russia and Belarus say the drones were not targeting Poland, Defense Minister David McGuinty is skeptical.
That's a question that remains to be answered. There are some public pronouncements by Russia. There are some public pronouncements by Belarus authorities. I don't think we can take a lot of what comes from Russia right now at face value.
But McGuinty couldn't say if any Canadian assets or intelligence aided in bringing down the drones. Defense expert Christian Leuprecht says Article 4 is a form of deterrence and expects the Russian government will see it as an escalatory response. The drones are believed to have come through Belarus, and Leuprecht warns Russia will begin military exercises there this week, giving it further assets in the region.
Tomorrow, it could be 100 armed drones into Latvia, where we have 2,000 troops stationed, and the Canadian Armed Forces do not have air defense. We're relying on our allies.
Leuprecht says regardless of how NATO responds, Canada will be expected to contribute or risk alienating the European allies Canada's seeking to counterbalance the United States.
If we lose our European allies and friends, our only option is to draw even closer to the United States, which will further compromise our political and economic sovereignty.
It's not clear when Article 4 consultations will happen, but NATO's military committee has a conference scheduled for the end of this month in Latvia. In Ottawa, Xiao Lili, City News.